folks, we're at Heydays 2023. I'm in front of the Skidoo booth. We're gonna walk inside, see what's new. For racing, trail, mountain, crossover, Skidoo's got us covered. We're gonna go check it out.
So we're at Heydays 2023 here in the Skidoo booth, and man, it has been a hell of a weekend so far. A lot of great people have been out here talking about all the snowmobile excitement they plan on having this year. We got all of our snowmobiles on display, including sleds like this MXZ XRS with the competition package. This was developed basically out of our Iron Dog cross-country racing effort. So what you're seeing on it is the best suspension components, the best chassis components. We've got a reinforced rear end on it. The skid frame itself is reinforced. You got a four-wheel axle at the back of it. You've got the new four-piston racing brake on it. You got a turbocharged motor in this version of it, but we also have a 600R version that will be the cross-country race sled. So this is a direct descendant of the racing program.
That's one thing we at Sledhead 24/7, we're so excited for this snowmobile. This just screams Sledhead 24/7. This is their XRS package with the turbo. Now, we had a chance to ride this spring, and it's very, very impressive. This thing will take the bumps, take the rough, but when you want to go fast, this turbo is fantastic. This thing pulls like a freight train.
I'm Kerry Dacu, Skidoo race coordinator here in the US, and this is our 2024 MXZ 600 RS snowcross race machine that we'll have this winter. So a few changes this year that we did. New, kind of visually looks the same. However, the Gen 5 600 RS that we have has unique features. Basically, we have that Lexan hood. We kind of retained what's good about our sled, that lightweight. However, we went to the Gen 5 chassis. So we have a reinforced S module this year underneath. The engine now has 4-point engine mounting, keeping it more solid. However, the chassis is stiffer, so it's more feedback for the rider. They can feel it, they can plant the sled exactly where they want, and more precise control in the corners. Coming out back, we worked on our weaknesses last year. We identified where we needed to improve, and we changed our rear suspension. We came out with the R-Motion RS suspension last year, which was all new. We did great. We won 15 out of 17 championships in ISOC last year with our models. And now we refined it to really do better in the spring-like conditions, a little heavier snow conditions, a little bit more traction out back. We have bigger boost injectors here this year in the sled also, refined calibration. We did some other refinements too, just relocating kind of our mounting system for our rave motor and our coil, just to kind of bring everything as a complete package and really refine what we have. So with a great ISOC schedule this year, we're going back to Valcourt, we're going back to Geneva, we're going back to Duluth. Couldn't be more excited to go see those venues with our new sled.
Hey guys, Dave Nonon here, and we are at Heydays. It's been so long since I've been here, I can't believe it, but these are my people. I absolutely love it. We've been swamped all weekend long, of course, at the Skidoo booth, and we're gonna talk a little bit about what I'm gonna be riding this year, which is a 2024 Skidoo Summit X, turbo, of course, can't go back. And I'm gonna be riding it at a 154 and a 165. So a little bit of both, a little bit of fun. And what I love about the Summit X, and you know, you've seen probably some of my videos and talking about it, is that in my mind, it is the easiest sled to ride. I absolutely love the T-Motion Flex Edge. I love the DS3 ski. And I love riding the Expert sled, and there is points to it that make it more precise. But once you learn how to ride and know how to ride and adapt yourself to whatever sled you are, to me this sled rides as easy on day 4 or day 54 as day 1. And for someone who gets out every day and sled skis and tours off and rides in the deep powder, that's what I'm going for. That's a little bit about the Summit X 154, 165 turbo.